regret telling everyone everything. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's just like, I feel like, but that's life. Like, you get, obviously not everybody goes through this, but addiction is very, very common. I think people want to get better. I'm not on drugs, Tracy, though. Like, I am, people, just because, like, I'm not, you don't see me going to an inpatient program right now, it doesn't mean that I'm not, like, you know, um, I don't know. I think I'm too, like, obviously, same problem, too impulsive. Like, I was having a low moment. I look like Elton John, but I don't want to, like, downplay or retract what I went through either. Because that would, I do feel like it was becoming a problem, and I felt like I didn't want to be alone in it anymore. Like, it's really lonely struggling by yourself. But at the same time, it's like, oh my God, all the friggin' love and support. I love you guys, but, like, it can be annoying, especially from family who I know they just care about me and everything, and I feel so bad, but I'm, like, kind of avoiding people because I don't want to, like, constantly be like, I find it so demoralizing. Are you still doing good? You haven't done any coke, have you? Do you know what I mean? Like, what it takes for recovery? Because it's just like, it's so annoying sometimes. I'm in a bad mood now. Like, I was really, really happy. Like, you guys would definitely think I'm on something. But no, I'm just, like, naturally really, I don't know. Sometimes I have lows, sometimes I have highs. Um,
She's naturally a self-absorbed bitch. Her emotional highs and lows cause chaos, concern, anger, and destruction to those around her, but are no more than fleeting moments to her. The offhand and annoyed manner she adopts here to explain why everyone is wrong to believe what they heard and saw last night, the childish reason she's avoiding her family, and scoffing at the turmoil she causes the people who support her, is vile. It's been said 1,004 times, but bears repeating. This is a woman who cares about herself and herself only. She might pretend otherwise, but the truth is here before you, in her own words. She causes a problem for herself. She feels bad about the consequences of the problem. She cries out for help, support, attention, and claims she's the victim of something other than herself. She receives what she needs to feel better. Once better, she wants to pretend the whole thing never happened, so she lies, yells, berates, and blocks anyone who questions her. Wash, rinse, repeat. Remember, it was only 11 days ago that she posted about needing her family to take her to the hospital because she'd relapsed. Then her 3-hour stream that night from her safe house with her uncle.
no, a lot of people don't survive addiction, and it doesn't, anyway. So, I'm not sure, Brooke, what I'm gonna be if it's good. So what happened is I called and then my uncle called back. I said, "Can you take me to the hospital?" Like my uncle said, "I'm always here for you." You know, um, he's dealt with a lot of people, like friends in his life that were addicts and stuff, and like gone to NA with them. He offered to go to NA meetings with me. Um, so he said, "I'm gonna take you to the hospital, and then you're coming home with us for a few days because you can't be alone right now." Um, so I said, like, obviously, I prefer to be at home, but thinking of being at home, yeah, it would be a trigger right now, probably. Yes, Sarah, I'm very, very fortunate to have good friends and family. Um, so having the support, I think, is what's going to make this different. And so, then tomorrow my mom's going to come up with my sister. My sister's very worried about me. And they're going to come up here. We're making homemade pizzas. And then I look like, I don't know, just keep busy with stuff like play with the dog with his ball. He's so cute when he chases his ball.
I mean this in the most respectful way possible. Chantal deserves every single thing that happens to her in that man's house. She has given us too many details of their time together for anyone to think this relationship is healthy, and I will adamantly oppose any argument that she's in any way a victim of domestic abuse who felt trapped. Absolutely not. She chose, with her entire miniature underdeveloped pea brain, to return to the man who hooked her on the powder and left bruises on her body from his efforts to get hard and do it to her.